Stick it in, baby. Watch it grow.
It's the Big D Show. Surprise Sunday Fun Day.
Yeah.
Big Biggie.
How's D doing?
Man, I had a long weekend, but yeah. Went to the state fair, Minnesota State Fair yesterday. Walked around and got real fat.
We got River Days in my town, and
Okay.
yeah, they're thinking about going to get an elephant ear tomorrow, but I kind of experience it just going downtown. Like I see what's going on, but whatever.
Yeah.
I don't get into it too much. Fairs are just expensive food and a bunch of people for me. Like I went to the Ohio State Fair because I've never been, and it was okay. I mean, they had a few more rides, nothing I wanted to get on, but I think my fair day joy rides are done for my life. Do you still get on like carnival rides or shit?
Well, I have an amusement park like a mile away from me. And it's a good amusement park, but I haven't been in like over 8 years. I don't know. I don't like the crowds. I'm trying to find out what the attendance was at my state fair yesterday because it was nuts.
So I checked out our competition in the speculation because I said I was going to see what kind of books they show. So I had to watch, like a whole video. What's their fucking names again? Beyond Wednesday, maybe, or the Steins Report. Anyways, they was live, and I think I'm subbed, possibly, or they pop up in my whatchamacallit. Yeah, here's that guy's name. Where's the Steins list, though?
We had 207,000 people at our state fair yesterday.
Shit.
Yeah. It was bananas. Had a Korean corn dog, man, that's like a big mozzarella stick with a hot dog in the middle. And then they roll that sucker in hot Cheeto dust.
I got to show you these books that they show on this list, Big D.
And they ain't got no books.
Bro, you're going to love this. I loved it. I thought it was great. So they get like fuck it, 150, 180 people watching. Do you believe that?
Mm.
These fucking guys were against the speculation.
Yeah.
Sherrod Brown knows how.
Now, when you see these books, I don't know if you'll be surprised.
He fought to cap the cost of insulin for Medicare recipients at $35.
No, I'm pretty dumb, D, so you're going to have to help me. I feel like this is a top 10 list, but it's the top 10 that didn't make the top 10 list is what I saw.
Okay. So, books 20 through 11. Got it.
Lower the prescription drugs and insurance.
Yeah, and people get
Tell
fucking
Sherrod
excited
Brown, keep
for
fighting
this.
to lower costs.
They get fucking excited for this. Okay. They're like, I got this book, I got that book. We're not going to watch every bit of it. I am going to show you the fucking books, though. Okay. Number one.
So,
motherfucking Spawn by the Dip. What do you think of that? Is that hot boy? How many times have you seen Spawn on the fucking list? What is that about?
Yeah, no, that's
it's a weak fucking beginning.
Yeah.
It's a weak fucking beginning, fam.
Hey, Drew Manchu's in the chat. What's up, Drew?
Tear my fucking list apart, I dare you. What's this shit?
Hip hop.
All right.
Also click comics.
Silk number one. Fucking hip hop variant. What do you think of that one, D?
Oh God, I can't. Why don't I have that already?
Fucking book. I can't wait to get that motherfucker. I'm just a fucking piece of shit, ain't I, D?
Sometimes.
What is
the
this?
art looks
What is this shit?
amazing.
This is yesterday.
Ugh. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Gotta get
180
your wood
fucking
steak.
people killing themselves to watch this. Killing themselves to watch this. Now, this one I've seen. This was hot a long time ago. These are record sales, $150. Some goofball. So one fucking person buys a book, D. Bang. Hot list.
Nothing better than that book right there.
What is fucking going on?
Hey, let's say hi to the chat real quick. We got Lady Fantastic. What's up? Drew Manchu joined us. Matt likes comics in the chat. And of course, GT Key Comic was #1.
GT Key, baby.
You can, if he has any of these books, you be sure to haggle them and get a good price on it.
Absolutely. Gas Comics. Okay. It's a little interesting. Didn't I sneak some Golden Age in there? Brian and Batman. I mean, these all have little fucking stories with them, but what comic don't? This is kind of cool. This was like
But it's on the almost 10 for a reason, because
it's like a record company sells these fucking books or something. But that okay. One person bought that. How many fucking people bought that? What was the increase? Fucking 1,000%. What is going on? Am I living in dumbass land? What's going on, D?
Batmite's in the chat. Synthetic Panels is in the chat. What's up?
I love this list. Do you love this list so far, D? Let's
Oh,
take
dude,
a break.
yeah.
Let's take a break from the list for a moment. What do you think about? What do you think
Oh
about
man,
that?
that list is eye-opening.
It's fucking it's high level entertainment.
I will give them some flowers on a real level. I like the presentation.
Oh, dude, the presentation's nuts.
The fact that they had the little high-low, the stats up here.
Oh yeah,
and then right above where the chat is.
Working them motherfuckers are real well. They got like fucking graphics. They got stories. Oh yeah, they're like a real company. Let's go back. Let's check that out. You got a good point there. Look at this shit. Am I looking at the right thing? No, I'm high. Hold on. That's even better. There we go. That's the right one. You see the professionalism over here. Yeah, Second Stage Turbine Blade, issue 1, CGC 6.5, $350.
Yeah, I like that. And then you got the chat right below it. Like, that's pretty cool.
Oh, the fucking chat below, it's beautiful. Yeah. But besides that, it's pretty much what we do. It just got like a little black background. Does my shit have a background at all? I got the NWO,
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's fucking good presentation. I mean, it don't look much different eBay besides the chat right there and that little shit right there, but yeah. I wonder how they do that. They probably do that with what's it called? There's like 3 different ways to stream. What's the one that people use to get like creative? You know what I'm talking about, D? Has it been so long?
Not
Desktop or I don't fucking know what it's called.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. But yeah, we all know what I mean.
Yeah, it's something like that, maybe.
we had a sale of $350 for
It's an
variants and omnibus collection.
Now this is a fucking Omni, D.
Yeah, I don't spec on Omnis. Like, that's not what I'm.
Is this a comic book? Disqualification, dude.
Comics by the Bay said Sticky Goose admitted he likes footlong hot dogs.
He's a glizzy monster.
Oh, OBS, Drew Manchu. That's what.
Yeah, maybe this is OBS because Discovery used to play around with shit. You could look at the chat. I wish I could do that shit. I don't know. I guess you can't do that. Danger Girl. I like Danger Girl spec. I almost showed a Danger Girl.
Always like, boo, JSC.
I don't know
boo.
this book. I don't know this one. Trinity #1, $40. That's cool. Okay. What the fuck ever, though? Like, what did a fucking book do sell recently? The fuck? I'm not going to give him a chance to explain. I'm just going to say, what the fuck? Back to the Future #1. Now, I've seen a Back to the Future, and it was like a Gil Kane cover or some weird shit. I don't know this one, though. Like the first Back to the Future comic, I think I know what that is, but 9.8, 250. I mean, they're just in a different world to me, D. I would never show any of these books. Maybe the Spawn.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably watch through this later so I can hear why they're specking on it because,
Yeah.
like, are they making a Back to the Future movie, like a new one? Like
It could
maybe
be.
they're.
It could be. I think it's like record sales. I did watch it and I processed it a little bit, but it was just like,
But it does say House of Stein comic books and speculation.
mhm,
It's a top 10 list,
right.
or an almost top 10 list.
We're almost through it. Back to the Future 1. I was thinking it was because record sales. Like this one sold in a 9.8 at $250. It had a Diamond UK previews exclusive, whatever the fuck that means. So there you go. That's the spec. Marty Stewart.
Yeah, got to get one of them.
Matt, yeah, this is some fire. $50, number one. I like cool
Hey.
fucking outlaw indies.
Drop the
but-
banger graphic on them.
Should we?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a fucking banger, ain't it? Oh. I almost
Hey,
want to
maybe
drop.
do you still have that spinny circle thingy?
Oh, you know it.
There you go.
Man, that Marty Stewart never popped so hard in his life. Holy shit. Woo, baby. Maybe we should do a zoom in on this one.
That's for the best.
I didn't do nothing. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna get past it. I'm sure there's a great reason. Turtles. What's this shit before it? Hold up. Oh, Turtles. Toidles. Collector's edition mini comic. That's kind of cool. 9.0, $200. That's fucking groundbreaking. These fucking people. Now they got to the golden age.
Okay.
My ability
Mix
is
it up
called
a little bit.
instant
Throw
death of
golden
any
age
target.
by, right?
If I simply think that I want to kill someone.
I think we should go back.
Oh, it's an honorable mention. Strange Fantasy. I'm not sure what number that is. It might be number 1. No, it's like I can't tell.
Back to that.
Where we all wear wigs.
Do you know that they wear wigs and then when they
Yeah, it is
pass
number one.
sentence, they put a black. I believe they do this. I could be wrong.
Should've
All my
trusted
UK
myself,
brothers and
Keith.
sisters, let me know. They put a black cloth over that
1952.
top of that wig so that God can't pass judgment on them for.
That was kind of an interesting story when he was talking about that. Hey, we got Matt. That's the reason we're buying. Let's rewind and show everybody why we're buying this book.
Oh, I was asking if this was all independent
To the
books
list.
until I saw the Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Starting off with our Golden Age honorable mention, a classic, Strange Fantasy number 7.
Oh, it's fucking 7. I thought it was 1.
It could be a 1. It's a
Like-
Golden Age book.
I don't know about you guys, but like
No,
it's hard to see the. I think the girl is so colored and so front and center that the background
People
kind
will zoom
of
on
the skull people kind of get drowned out, right?
Yes. I don't disagree with that statement.
And that monstrous trade dress that takes up half the cover.
That's what I love, dude. I love how big that trade dress is.
It's so big.
Yeah.
I can't read it, but what does her word bubble say?
It says, bring the prisoner forth to receive her sentence. The court of doom.
They did a foil of the
I just shit all over that, didn't I?
I don't know. It's trade.
6.5 went for a lot of fucking money. It was like 5,500 or something. So that's about all I get out when I talk.
Print.
Okay,
And-
it's the actual number
Yeah,
7.
just
There are,
Yeah, it's number 7.
no, I mean,
So-
like, you know how some Golden Age books start somewhere else with different numbers? And so I was curious if that was actually number 1.
Terrifier's back
Yeah, I thought it was.
on the
I think
list.
number 1's just the big long body
and
guy.
the variant for issue number 1. I heard there's a new one coming out.
Terrifier, issue number 1. I'm always looking for that one. Now the last book is kind of cool. This one's okay. I'm not worried about it. So this is just a different type of comic book collector than what I collect.
Yeah.
This is neat because there's like a first appearance, but this is the San Diego Party edition. So
Okay.
the story on this is that somebody at a party gave these fucking books away, and now they're selling for $250.
Jeez.
This was just like a month ago or some shit, I guess. So that's the story on that. Does that make it stupid hot? I don't know. Maybe. I think I had this fucking book. What the fuck is this? I didn't see this
There you
part.
go.
It just seems like a really odd choice to
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something.
make a movie about.
All right.
Devilina?
Oh, this is bullshit. I had this book and I fucking either gave it away or sold it. God dog it.
Never heard of this character.
Well, I always thought that this cover was I have to look back on my Instagram and make sure if I had this or not. I think it was the same. It is the same cover. Fuck, it's got the panther right there. I thought it was always a reprint of another fucking
Wow.
like a eerie or creepy or something before this. Like there was this is like a reprint, is what I thought.
Derek, she's from the deep south.
Fuck me.
Derek says so. It's like Little
Should have kept
Nicky.
this damn book. I got it for like $5.
That's a
What's the deal
terrible
with
movie.
it?
Oh my lord!
It's fucking
What are
you
number
talking
5.
about?
Tell
I
me, give me
love
the
that
stats,
movie.
motherfucker.
Really?
Damn it.
Yeah, it's just so cheesy and bad. Like
Oh.
80 fucking
Like,
bucks
that's why I
now?
like
Fuck
it.
me.
Aaron loves
It's a 1975 book.
There's so much
It's
cringe
so
moments
It
in
was a
it.
fucking
There's so many cringe
$15
moments in it that
book
it makes
before.
it good.
Fuck me.
more than 100, probably be 150.
Yeah, I don't like
but-
this one.
All right.
I
Right.
don't like that one.
I think they had
one's
foil
okay.
copies available.
I like Popeye.
Yeah, I like the Popeye book. That's number
Well, the
one.
cover is really interesting. I like the whole Mike Tyson dynamic there, the Mike Tyson punch out dynamic. From the
So that's
video.
our competition is the
Well,
fucking
I will say this: that was an interesting top 10 in the sense that it's books that you don't normally see.
it's not my kind of version of books I show for speculation. It's
No, it's different than yours, and that's good because
Yeah.
yours. I like your method. You find like my point is anybody who gets different books that are not the Dazzler one, the Wolverine one, the Star Wars one.
these
the
are
same
books with big
books that are
sells.
odd 10.
I'm trying to predict books that haven't went up in value a lot of the time, and they're not doing that. They're doing books that have sold recently for a high amount of money, considered what they used to sell for.
Exactly.
So
No,
there's
it's
not-
see different lists at different places. It's
Yeah, and then it's a lot of exclusives and con fucking things and one in thousands and shit like that. So
I mean, Alan does 2 every week, and his Golden Age one is pretty cool because it's different every week because it's the Heritage auction list he uses. But their Silver Age list that he does with his English friend Mark there,
yeah, I've seen
a
them do
lot of
that.
the same books get carried over,
So
especially when
do they go over the list, or do they go over the list, don't they?
yes,
Wow.
and that particular list is always the same. Well, I mean, like 1 or 2 books change every week or whatever, but you've got your X-Men one, you got your Spider-Man, and
The top 100 kind of thing.
and it's not their fault; it's the source they're using. But I mean, like that's why I like Alan Sunday slightly better because it's different books every time.
I could
Hey,
probably.
I guess you're done over on your channel, eh? That guy was very interesting. I'm looking at. I've checked out his thing, and I'm looking at signing on.
Yeah, go subscribe to him if you ain't subscribed.
No,
Yeah.
the guy she had on tonight had a very interesting book, and I'm looking.
Oh, you're talking about K-pop. Let's
Yeah.
see that day.
Yeah, the wife made some bacon wrapped pork. Got some
Nice.
peyotes in here. Yeah.
I don't know what year I got that Devilina.
Well, it says it's a 1975 book. So
It's
I
an
mean,
old cool magazine, but I'm pretty sure it's a reprint or something.
cool, Katie. But yeah, see, I've never heard of that. But that's the thing. There's so much I know, but there's so much I don't know, and then every week it's discovering more and more that I don't know. That keeps this interesting. The knowledge flow is why I like this so much. It's not just the books; it's the history behind it.
Yeah, so that list didn't have any books that I really wanted to get, but I don't hate the looking for obscurity. You know, is there any money out there that, like, because you even pointed.
Go ahead. You just I'm interested.
Yeah. You go ahead, man.
Okay. That book there that we're talking about, the 75 book, that one actually appeals to me. That one looks neat. Can't hear you there, Biggie. You're on mute.
Fuck. It's a normal fucking book is why. The rest of those books are like books you can't get. They're fucking exclusives and shit. Like back to our indies, really rare obscure indies. Like that's a magazine from the 70s. Like they're out there.
K-pop, I've read most of the Inferior Five. But what I like most, like the indies, that's another thing. There's so many independent companies over the years, so much out there that end up in dollar bins, and you never get to see. You never get to see the light of day. And so, like I like when stuff like Usagi or what we just seen tonight on this list here get some love. As much as I like DC and to a smaller extent Marvel, it's nice to see the other companies have stuff out there because it's a different
Did you
style.
see all the fucking books on the list?
Yeah, I caught. I was sitting here watching because my son was still playing video games. So when he was done, that's when I came.
Some of those books were like a rock and roll group book, a San Diego Comic-Con party book, another book that was like, what was that one that we gave the banger D?
Oh,
I forget it. It was like Sammy Hagar. I don't know.
Marty Stone or something.
Yeah, Marty Stone. That one was fucking weird. There's some weird ones. But hey, man, that's the name of the game.
Hey, but you know what? If someone saw a book that they had in their collection and now they can go sell it and try to make some money,
I'm interested. Yeah, I'm looking at my shit right now, and I hate it whenever I had a book that I sold.
I don't understand how the Back to the Future made the list though, because I mean,
exactly. There's a bunch of them. It's like, what the fuck?
There's that is the only time I would see that book get popular again is if one of the main character actors dies, like either Christopher Lloyd or Michael J. Fox. Because I can't see Michael J. Fox cannot make another movie. So
I wonder who I sold it to. This is the problem with selling books. You don't remember even where the fucking shit went. I might have gave it to Doc. I like it whenever Doc gets my extra shit, but
really, K-pop, they are making a fourth. Who's playing Marty?
It was just a few years ago that Michael J. Fox was on a TV show as a pretty reoccurring character.
Yes, but he had said that that was too difficult for him.
Yeah.
The Michael J. Fox show took a lot out of him to make because of his condition and the amount of medication he had to take. And it's one of the reasons he was glad and didn't fight when it was canceled. So short term. He
was also on the Designated Survivor show.
Yeah, I remember, but that was more of a. Wasn't that more of a guest role though?
But yeah, but it was reoccurring throughout the season.
Mm.
It was like an investigative entity or whatever.
Personally, I love Michael J. Fox. I thought there's nothing he's done I haven't liked. And I felt so bad when he got the Parkinson's because I think the world lost somebody like he was a great the straight guy role in all the comedies. He was fantastic at it.
Oh,
Man, I'm just eating good over here, man. Y'all ever have a Piorgi before?
Yes, I've had them on a few occasions. They're pretty good.
Yeah, it's like a pasta with like potatoes in it.
Yeah, it's really it's a nice unique blend. My kids didn't like them. My kids are freaking picky eaters.
So I got this comic glass.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, it's number 99. I got this third print or fifth print, Last Ronin 1. That's fun. This is the first ever RoboCop. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is I got this one recently, Rampaging Hawk number 1.
Nice. Marvel should have Marvel magazines should be more popular than they are. They
Biggie.
strip a lot of them out.
I'll be right back, okay? I gotta go make a call.
Yeah, all right, man. This is my only Frazetta I got now, but it's my favorite. It's the first Frank Bruner arts on the inside, and this has always been my favorite Frazetta cover that I own. So it's not like your regular hot chick or whatever one. It's really cool. I think it's the best creepy cover. And it's not just because it's mine either. Like I've had a bunch of them. I've had the werewolf.
Right.
I had like the zombie. Had all that shit. This is a pretty good cover.
Howard the Duck. Yeah.
It's got like a cup ring around its body right there. But I only paid $3 for. I like the header or the box corner art with the little Spider-Man.
Yeah, the Spider-Man on there.
Yeah,
That makes me think. That little Spider-Man makes me think of the days where that TV show, The Electric Company, where Spider-Man was there to try and help people read.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that TV show.
Yeah. I'm still scrolling. It might take all the way to the beginning. I had that comic a long time ago. Comic Scenes number 6. This is Bob Kane previews the Batman movie, I guess. I thought that was. Yeah, it's a hell of old.
That's really old.
It's old school. What, like 93 or?
Certainly.
Yep. I got this one recently.
Yeah, Crack. I liked Crack for all the jokes people make. Crack had some good artists too. It was no Mad Magazine, but I mean, like it had some really good artists with John Severin and.
I like the stories. They're kind of like slapstick and current and shit for the time it came out.
Yeah, well, it's a different kind of humor, right? It's different writers, so. I always thought that their Star Wars parody was pretty funny. Ah, the bat penis.
Yes, sir. That was a must-have back in the day.
That is true. Very nice.
Chilling. I don't know why I kept this one. I've sold so many, but kept this one for some reason.
The Batwang. Yeah, that's true. Bat Knight.
There's a little Hulkamania. Hulk Hogan's just pondering. Deep in thought, Hulk Hogan. You know what this one is, right, Matt?
Oh, see, that's the spirit on the cover. But is that Will Eisner's last interview before he died?
I don't think so. This right here is anybody in the chat got it? I Actually, Bleecker has a copy. Callie okayed him the same book to him. I paid I think it was like 150 or 200 bucks for my copy. This is the first time that the Turtles were ever in a comic book.
Nice. No, that makes sense. Why it would cost so much?
Yeah, but it's like a little box art thing. It's not like panels. All you see is Leonardo. That's all you see. I always thought that was cool. So here's a cool set I had. I remember what's his name was showing these. If it'll fucking load up, I just went through so many. So I had those both together. Man, that's a fucking. They were nice condition. Like that's
yes,
good.
they're.
That's some sharp.
You have the Tribunal of Fear one, don't you?
Oh yeah, I got that one. Oh fuck, I rewound all the way back to the beginning. I'm never gonna get to that Devil Lee. It's gonna take too long. Maybe if I just keep scrolling. Anyways, fuck, it made me start all the way over. That's horrible.
YouTube can be a bitch sometimes.
This is a good one, Matt.
Yeah, I've seen that one before.
Yeah. Nexus. That's my shit. I like seeing whenever everybody else gets the Nexuses. And,
well, I actually like the fact that she's wearing a pink outfit on the cover.
I never knew how gangster this was until I knew how gangster this was. So, Stephen Rood is like one of the best indie creators there are, and this is his baby doll, apparently.
Yeah.
And I don't know nothing about Rood like that. I just know this and the rest of the Nexus stuff. But pretty sweet. I think this should go for more money because it's like the best indie X-Men team. Because you got the old. There's like 100,000 indie generic X-Men.
Well, the problem is there's tons of books, and I don't think there's demand for everything, and that's why a lot of books get undervalued as a result. And the thing is, of course, the second the wrong type of demand comes up, like this is going to be in a movie, then they all
Or TV show.
Yeah, or a TV show. Although I think you're going to see less TV shows coming up more because a lot of them have been canceled due to cost. And the way that Marvel and Star Wars properties have not been doing well. They've cut back. Like there's no She-Hulk 2, there's no Acolyte 2, right? Not even sure if there's going to be another Andor or if there's going to be another. I mean, there's definitely going to be another Ahsoka. But
that sounds cool.
Not even sure about the Mandalorian. Mandalorian. I keep wanting to say mandolin. That's the freaking little dee. Oh, I've been reading these today. I read this series. These two covers were Adam Hughes. The other two aren't, but
that's a different Jackpot. Oh no, that's the same one.
No, that's Mary Jane.
Yeah, so when did Jackpot turn into Mayhem, or is Mayhem a whole different thing?
Honestly, I don't know. I literally just came across the Jackpot Black Cat.
See, I got the first. I think it's the first Menace too. Like, there's either Menace. What did I say the first time? Fuck, I don't even know. Menace.
Jackpot.
No, Jackpot. I thought turned into either. Was it Menace? Have I been saying the same thing, or did I call it something else? Mayhem.
Mayhem.
Yeah, I think I called it Mayhem. I think it's Menace. I'll have to find the fucking book. I just thought it was interesting because,
I read that series today because I was doing some research on it to do a quick video, and overall, it's an okay series. The art's fantastic.
I wish I knew a quicker way to zip through my Instagram. I've saved every picture since the first day I had Instagram. This is my CLZ. So if I have a book or if I sold it or if I have a bad memory of, if I can't find it in my PC, I look at my Instagram.
Cool. I've been actually doing a lot of deletions on my phone, so I have lots of room for next weekend.
It's just the way I catalog my books. It's like, oh, don't go backwards again. It probably fucks the hell out of my phone on storage, though, huh?
Yeah, well, like I said, I took a lot of stuff off. I had all my videos on there from the beginning. I took all that off, and I took all because it's saved elsewhere. And I had like copies of pictures, so I got rid of the copies. And I was supposed to be watching my daughter at her skateboarding lesson, but I ended up just spending too much time on the phone as a result.
Did you? I saw you had a Parasite. Did you see me message on or leave a message on your video?
Yeah, I saw that, and I actually went. I was telling Alan yesterday that I went and researched all the appearances of the Parasite.
Yeah.
Turns out I own all but 3.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yep. When I went and made the list, I have all the books except for 3 of them.
Well, the thing about Parasite is, like, I don't know if you. It might not be that many, but the presence he had, considering as much as the other guys have returned, is pretty significant. Like he means something, though. He's like top 5 Superman villain.
There were 19 books that I found that he was in. I mean, there may be more, and I don't have them all, but for the list I found had 19 books listed on it. And I got 16 of them.
Maybe I give Parasite a little bit too much credit, but I always thought he was a big.
No, and he's pretty strong. See, the thing with the Parasite was he was used a lot in in the action in the 60s and 70s. But then about 75, he stopped being used for a bit, and then he was used again. He was used quite a bit post-crisis until the New 52. In the New 52, he was only used 3 times, and he hasn't been used since. That's part of why. And there's 4 different Parasites. 4 different people have been the Parasite.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. I particularly, as a Buffalo Bills fan, I laughed at the name of the 4th one because the 4th one's name is Joshua Allen.
What's the point about that? I don't get it.
The quarterback for the Bills is Josh Allen.
Oh.
Like, as I said, as a Bills fan, I find it amusing.
Well, I'm a little upset being a Michigan fan because we get Texas next week, and they're like ranked number 4.
Well, what's Michigan ranked at this year so far?
Like fucking 7 or 8.
You're a Michigan fan that lives in Ohio? You have a... Wow.
Yeah, there's not too many of us. I know a few. I know about 3 of them.
We have a question in the chat. Air Spider 23 wants to know what the WTF is a sticker people.
Well, you see, I'll tell you a story about sticker people, Air Spider. So what's his name? King Dingaling, fucking Slippery Dickory, decided to poke fun at all the. I guess he connected it to something. Anyways, he said there was a 4,000 sub channel that was the king of the sticker people. Well, I assumed it was DJ Lynx, but he was actually allegedly, supposedly talking about good old Mark from Legion of Comics. And anyways, it's a bunch of like channels that are not successful, so they use stickers and they send them around, I guess, and basically we're a bunch of kind of like losers, I think is what it was. And then it was like he makes a video with all the fucking stickers on his face. Did you see that one?
No.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, he's like super sticker man all of a sudden. He's the sticker ambassador. So he kind of flip flops, I think. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my guy.
I don't know what the problem is. I like stickers.
I have some stickers. I didn't make them myself. Someone else made them and sent them to me, but
My daughter really wants to get her hands on one of CJ's stickers.
my sticker is my my comment. Look, I'll show you right now. Hold on. So in the chat, my little screen thing right there, that's my sticker. It's done by a professional tattoo artist. He's really
Awesome.
fucking good. Yeah, it's 36 chambers art. I got a big portrait of it. So some guys paid a tattoo artist and they kind of like collabed. So it was like a 2 or 3 person ordeal to get my sticker. I love this book right here. The First Bludgeon. I can't see what I'm showing. I don't want to make it big because I don't want to lose my spot. Because I'm getting down to the bottom, to the nitty gritty, dude. Man, I've had some bangers in my life. Fucking Matt, dude. I had to sell like, 100 to 500 books for some of these books I got. So I went through a lot of fucking books, Doug.
I believe you. I mean,
Yeah, bro.
I probably Alan's sent me the value of a couple of my books afterwards, and it was like, okay, so these are worth more than I thought, kind of thing, and it was significant enough that if I was to think about selling them towards getting the 252, I could get some good coin.
Oh, dude, I know you can do it.
I mean, I have my reasons for not doing it yet. I know I can do it at some point. Part of me wants to find somebody local first if I can. I always try to help out the local people first because they've done a lot of good things for me over the years. So
Yeah, maybe give them a shot, but sometimes you'd be surprised at what people will pay for some of your like obscure kind of neat stuff that people don't see. You got a good eye for comics, you go buy back issues, you do really well. So I think that you could definitely put together a nice little, 50 book, 100 book bundle.
probably. No, you're probably right if I take the time to do it. I mean, I've got a comic show next weekend. There'll be a lot of dollar books around, so
I'm kind of working on, I've got to a point now, Matt, where I'll just pick out like some of the books from the pile that I'll sell.
I don't want
Right.
your to get yucky or your son.
I'll heat it up, babe. It'll be all right.
Stuff to be-
yeah, whatever.
Okay,
So it would stay warm.
good.
Hmm.
I'll get it, Melody.
And you guys wonder, neither one of you want to eat. I cook and you don't eat. So
Well, go ahead and
why
make
cook?
go ahead and make the plate. If it's killing you, make it. I thought I told you make the plate in the first place. Jeez, oh Pete.
I took my son out for pizza tonight because my daughter's at a sleepover party. So we went and got a pizza, and then he came home and he played video games, driving me crazy for 2 hours. I had to put the headphones on for a bit. Yeah, I love him, but he talks. He's one of those talkers to the video games. So
He gets into it.
really into it. Yeah.
Man, I keep getting to this one spot in my my rank. So you get different ranks the more you win. And I've hit that wall like 7 times. I couldn't get over it. I want to surpass my highest rank,
Mhm.
but I just keep fighting and fighting once I get there. So I lose, and then I gotta get my rank back to get back there. I'm getting comfortable in the high ranks. I'm real comfortable in about 2 ranks under my highest. So at any point in time, if I get hot, I can zip right back up there with like 5 wins. But
Mhm.
it gets tough, man. I'm pretty high ranked. I got my highest rank I've been on. I looked it up, and out of like the 100% of Tekken fighters that fight, there's only like 1.8% that could fucking compete with me
Right.
at the rank. I'm like, fucking 5 ranks away from Tekken God. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like barely in the collar that's like tougher than normal, you know? So I'm better than average. I'm actually advanced and I'm almost like God tier. So I'm working on it, man. It's a fun project. It's fucking PlayStation 4. They're talking about making PS6 pretty soon.
Yeah, 6 already. Wow.
I would love to be on PS5 playing Tekken 8, but it don't have my character. So
You know, I only got rid of my 2 like a year ago.
a PS2.
Yeah, I love that thing.
I still got a PS2. It's in there, and I got my PS3 still hooked up. So
Cool.
every now and then, you know, at the least I use it for a DVD player, but you know, I got like Pac-Man. I got more. I think the game I played the most now that it's been so long is probably Marvel Capcom 2 because I got a really good copy of that on there, and I just play it. So, like, I got all the Tekkens, of course, but
Well, my son is obsessed with all the Lego games, and he likes Just Dance.
you don't. What was you playing on PS2?
Oh, I was still playing. I was still playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas because I just liked it so much. I kept it for a long time.
I tried to get GTA 5 on, no, not PS2. That was PS3. Oh, fuck. PS2 is a long ass time ago, bro.
I know.
I can't even think of a PS2 game I'd play, bro. But I did like Tekken 4 a lot, dude. Like, if I want to get a copy of that, and I don't want to buy it off the internet, but I kind of look for it every now and then. It's got a really good Tekken Force mode on it.
Well, I'm laughing because we've got an Xbox One, and I bought a football game, an NFL, a Madden game for it a couple of years back, and I've yet to crack it. I've been so busy with everything else that I've never gotten around to getting into it.
I don't know how many fucking pictures I got on Instagram, but I think it's like 8,000 or something. So I'm way back when I was just I'm about halfway there, I think, to the very beginning. So it's about this time. I had a Bewitched comic. I just got that D. Okay, I remember when I get it. I think it was whenever my antique shop first got their books. So I'll start seeing like the books that I got from there at the very beginning.
Awesome.
I bet it's around that. Yeah. So did you hang out with Alan this Friday?
Yeah, I was on his show. Yeah, my internet died though. That's why I was late to yours. So I missed the last 20 minutes of his show while I was waiting for it happened across the entire province. It wasn't just me. It's like some wire in Quebec just blew and everybody on my company didn't have it for like 25 minutes till they fixed it. So once that was there, I was able to jump on yours.
Yeah, I think this was one of the first comics I got because it was like a number one, and I thought, oh, it will be worth something, you know. I didn't know about the Creepies. I don't think I even seen them. I just seen this mag out of all of them, but we're getting there. So how many back issue? Oh, it won't go back. Oh, there it goes. How many shops have back issues in your town?
My shop carries a lot of them. I want to say all of them. There's only 5 left, and they all have back issues to some extent.
Did I tell you what's going on in my LCS?
No, you didn't. I don't remember.
They said on Monday that the owner was going to tear the building down.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I shit you not. Here's my old Cutlass.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a 70 model. It was a 4-door. I sold it and I got a Avengers 1. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, it ain't.
Oh,
No, that's a different book. Fuck, I thought I found it. It was the Vampy where it was the first Blood Priestess.
Right.
That was like my second favorite chick cover. We're getting there though, bro.
No,
Anyways, you was having fun on there though, right? You guys had fun. What'd you do? Show books and shit. Which books did you
well,
show?
on Friday we did modern comics.
Oh, it was fucking Modern Comics.
Yeah, I showed a bunch of stuff that came out in the last 6 weeks or so that I had. I've been filing and cleaning up down here. So
I tell you the truth, I think I saw one of your Superman books. I wasn't super impressed with the art. You got one of those handy, like the newer Superman?
yes, I do. Hang on, they should be right here. I haven't filed this batch yet. Here's
Oh shit!
fuck it. Here is the most recent issue of Action Comics, and I like this one. This is the one where he's it's like speeding with the train.
Okay, that's not horrible. That's all right.
And let's see here. Yeah, that would have been the only Superman I showed because I filed the rest.
I'll show you later.
There it is. I thought so. I dropped a stapler.
Where the fuck is this mag? For fuck's sake!
Now what fell? Jeez, oh.
There it is. I found it. All right, finally.
Oh, right.
All right, so it's absolutely, and I had a fucking cherry copy. Come on, load up. You can see it anyways. It's right there. Here it comes.
Yeah, I had the villain. That's a really nice book.
Yeah, I had the fucking one. It was an $80 book. Mine would have probably been $100. Really nice copy. Sharp.
That
It
is
looks
nice.
better. Yeah, it looks better. Look how fucking red that is. It's crazy.
By the way, that Golden Age book they showed, The Strange Adventure or whatever it was there, number 7.
Yeah.
The highest available grade on that was an 8.0.
Yeah. I think number 1, let me look it up. What was that called again? Strange
Hang on here.
Strange Adventures, number 1.
No.
I think
Strange
it's just
Fantasy. Strange Fantasy.
Oh, that's right. I think it's just a guy, like a skinny, dangly looking guy.
Yeah.
And for number 1, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna look though.
Air Spider.
Nope, I'm wrong. It's this
The
one.
hardest part is that we're where I live is a city of 1.2 million people
It's the one
that has a significant comic book community. Alan is part of it. I am part of it. And we can only sustain 5 comic shops right now. We had 3 close on us since the beginning of the year. And that's what's I'm finding hard. I mean, we've got a lot of guys who sell at shows and stuff. We get a lot of little shows around here and a lot of stuff, but people are just not buying the big books
You got any mags?
or the new books. What?
You got any mags?
I got a few. I got some nods. Actually, I've got. I bought this one this week that I haven't read yet. Savage Sword of Conan number 4. This is new. This is brand new. This is the Titan one. But yeah, I have some Conan mags. I have one Vampirella, and I have a bunch of Mad magazines and a couple of other like Buffy or things like that. I do have magazines. I'd have to dig those up.
I think my favorite mags I got are the turtle ones. I got the first Raphael. I got the Turtles 2. I got Turtles 1 comic. What the hell am I looking up? I forget. I wanted to show you my favorite Conan cover. I think it's like Conan 13.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should put comic. eBay. Yeah, they're showing new shit. I want the original, motherfucker. Not the bullshit. Newer bullshit. Where's it at? I got to put volume 1 or some shit. Fuck.
I love Conan. Conan is just it's so much fun. Like more than a lot of other books, it really takes you out of the fantasy. I mean, because it's a fantasy book, it really takes you out of what's going on in the real world right now, and really puts you in a great world. I really like Conan.
Give me a break. Show me the book I want to see. Volume 1. What If Conan? Conan Mag. It's not going to show me. What I got to put Conan the Barbarian?
You want Conan 13?
Yeah, I just want to look at like regular ass.
Oh, the regular comic book?
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on here. Conan 13, my comic shop. It should have the picture of the cover.
Yeah, well, I'm on eBay. It's about this. I'm sure it's on eBay. I just got to punch in the right shit.
Yeah, I see it right away here on my comic shop.
I don't want to use my comic shop.
Okay, fine. That's up to you.
I know how to do it. I just want it to work on eBay, man.
Mm-hmm. It's worth bucks because we've got a 7.0 for $34 here. So,
is there any way you can show me what it looks like?
I don't think I can show my screen to you.
Okay.
Let me take a look and see.
I think if I just type in the Barbarian, it might help. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus criminy. Why is my eBay so stupid?
Let's see here. Will this work? Present. Share screen. Share screen. Okay.
All right, let me look.
Just a second. Can you see that?
Yeah, let me see.
There's your cover.
Oh, that's not.
That's Conan 13.
That's Conan. Okay. Maybe it's 11 or 12.
Okay, well. That won't be hard to do.
Oh, okay. I see 11, 13. Nope, those ain't the ones I like. What the hell number could it be? 15, maybe?
Well, here's 15.
Oh, I like 15. 15's my favorite.
Yeah, it's a big book, too. I think
That's the first appearance of Elric.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like 15.
Yeah, it's a nice looking book. I don't have that one yet, but it's on my hopefully I can find it at the Comic-Con list.
16 ain't bad either.
Yeah.
Come on in, D. Where'd you go? I just had D and he took off. So 15. Shit, if I make it big, it'll disappear. Oh well. Let me stop it and start it again. Oh yeah. Can y'all see what I'm seeing? Okay. So yeah, I really like this cover. This is my favorite. He don't even look like Conan. He looks like an Indian or some shit. But you got all these. He's got all these skulls. Barry Windsor Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Black cover. Let's check out 16. I think 16 is good too. Like the very first Conan the Barbarian isn't a great Conan cover to me.
No, it's not. But you got to remember, that's the first time they were drawing him too, right? So they weren't probably sure how they wanted to draw him yet.
So 16 ain't bad, but it's not the one I like. I feel like there's another one that's tied to Elric. You got like first Elric and you got first Full. And there it goes, D.
All right.
What
I miss? Recap me immediately.
I have about 60% of that Conan run.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want. I mean, the big ones I need is Elric. The only big ones I need is Elric, the first appearance of Baalit, and the first issue, because I've got Red Sonja and I've got the Death of Baalit and I've got some of the other minor keys. I got most of those.
Oops. Oh, I like 17. So yeah, 14, I think, and 17. Both of these are Gil Kane covers. And no, one of them's a Barry Windsor. This one's Gil Kane.
That's right. The other one was Barry Windsor. This one's Gil Kane. Yeah.
Right. But what a fucking banger of a cover, bro. And I'll tell you another. You got this one?
I think I start with 18, so probably not.
Now the other one. Okay, so 14, 17 are my two top. But the third best, guess which one I'm going to say the third best is?
23?
Is that the Neil Adams?
No, that's not the Neil Adams. That's First Red Team. Yeah.
Oh, no, hell no.
I don't know what. I can picture the cover. I just don't remember the number.
Yeah. I can't either, but I know.
Because it's the only Neil Adams. Yeah, there, see, is
That's
37.
it.
I've got that somewhere. Yeah.
We do. That's a fucking great one, bro.
Yeah, that is.
That's a good one. That's top 3 for me. Yeah, this one.
Well, that's what I said. I've got pretty much, like as I said, like I've listed the ones I don't have that are worth money.
Yeah.
Everything else, like I've got.
Yeah,
that one's not even worth that much. I think I paid like $7 for mine.
Yeah, I had this at one point, and I thought I still did, and I don't know where it went. Do not know where it went. I can't imagine me selling this book. So
yeah, see, Neil Adams did the magazine that was out at the same time. I don't know if it was called the Savage Tales, Conan Savage Tales, or something like that.
Yeah, it was a magazine, but that's a comic, right?
Yeah, no, but that magazine, Neil Adams did 7 or 8 covers. That's why it's like the magazine has got more. And he did 1 interior.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna show some books. We'll get on out of here.
Yeah. I have a reprint of the interior. I just don't have the cover. I bought some of those collections of the Conad magazines that are like the showcase books or whatever.
All right, I'll start off. Well, I've showed this book 10,000 times. All right, whatever.
Are you a Conan fan, D? Or
no, not at all. But I'm good to just hang out.
No. Conan's one of those books you either love it or you don't. It's not. It's all right. People are very passionate about it, or they don't like it at all. It's the type of story.
I'm it's all right guy. Like it's all right. Yeah, but I do really like those 3 covers. I don't have any of them, but I've had them before.
That's another beautiful book.
That's my only 10-cent Batman. It's got a little Kubert behind it.
Yeah.
Kubert does it all, man. I
don't think there's anything that guy couldn't draw.
He's got the Savage. He's got the chick. He's got Conan or fucking Tarzan. He's even got an animal back there, I think. No animals this time. I got this bad boy from 90 MF Comics. Pretty
nice.
Sweet. Here's a Deadpool homage to Steranko cover.
Yeah, I heard you guys on the church talking about Steranko earlier today, and I couldn't stop laughing with you guys.
Y'all know what this one is?
Yeah, I used to have that book, First MODOK.
Yeah. Tells 94. Little Superman. You probably got that one. It's a good one. I do like that cover.
That run of that whole grounded story there, that is underrated. People don't realize. I don't think that the gravity behind the story is understood, because Superman's returning to Earth after this war with New Krypton, right? So he's trying to reconnect with his Earth roots again. It's really
there's the guy from the Gwenpool.
Ah, yes, Batroc. Okay.
Yeah, see? Yep, that's the Batroc.
Yeah, I got to read that book tomorrow, the one you guys sent.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Mm. That's a good one too.
It's the best black suit. That's Scotty Young right here. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Those Scotty Young color covers are really popular.
It's my favorite. One of my favorite Kirby covers. I wish this was number one. Actually,
It sure does look good, and I like the fact that in that book they got Boy Commando reprints as well from when he did those back in the 40s.
I agree. I have one Boy Commando issue. It's a killer though. It's a good one. First Mockingbird, thanks to GT Key. There's a couple I got recently. Cool. I got the Elvis.
Yeah.
That was a fun find. I knew my shop had it. Now they were talking about water damage today, and mine does have it. And they're like, all water damage books get mold. Well, you know what? I'll take my moldy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like
that's a good book.
It's a fucking monster book. I remember my boy 84 guy. I was always so jealous, bro. Like, and it don't feel all chippy and shit is the best part. Like maybe the water stiffened it up or something, but fuck it, you know, like it's sharp as shit.
I heard that.
I'm super glad to have. I mean, I can't even tell it has water damage, honestly. Besides, like the little thing down there on the bottom, there's a water spot you can see. That is it. What up, Pudat? I thought I sent you a link. I must not have. I'd send you one now if you want. We're about to wrap up. All right.
Yeah.
I better get in there and eat my fucking corn on the cob before I get my ass whooped. You can't leave that corn on the cob out. If Matt was here, she whooped my ass pretty good while he was gone, D. All right. I really like this Mexican
Hi, Carlito.
Joint I got from, you know, that fucking Becker guy, man. I was just talking to him about those figures I got. And he was like, which one do you like the most? And I'm like, he said to look on the back or something. I said, shit, the Andre's the best. And he ordered it and he sent it in my crib. So that's pretty cool of him.
Oh, yeah.
I love this shit, dude. Every time I see losers, bro, I fucking buy it.
Yeah, I got a couple of our fighting forces as well. They're fun.
Yeah,
the losers are such an awesome.
I went looking for the first losers. I thought I had it, but I don't think it was the real one because there's an earlier comic that says the losers. They both say the losers, so
yeah,
it might have been one of those weird things. Like I had a Black Hawk once, and it was the first DC property owned Black Hawk. So maybe they just switched titles, or who fucking knows.
What happened was Black Hawk was quality, and
they were modern and quality, right?
They were quality. They were quality comics, and Quality sold all their characters to DC, and DC picked it up and continued the numbering with Black Hawk. So Black Hawk number 103 was Quality, and then Black Hawk 104 was DC.
I feel like they might have been labeled something else too.
They did that also with GI Combat. GI Combat was a magazine with the Quality, and then became.
Man, this Mylar is a floppy fucker, man. That's a Silver Age book in there. Look how floppy that is. I could put a fucking mag in there.
Yeah, it looks like it's too big for the book.
It's too big for any book. What the fuck am I gonna put in there?
Is that a magazine Mylar?
Huh?
Is that a magazine size Mylar?
I don't know, dude. Like, I think I got that from. Let's see. Let's check it out. I think I got magazine Mylar. I got one cool magazine Mylar. No, these mags are way too big, bro. So I could literally.
Then it's Golden Age. Then it's Golden Age Mylar, most likely.
I guess, bro.
Well, you have a Silver Age book in there, and it's still got lots of room. So.
Yeah, I mean, even gold is way too big for that fucking thing. That might be a Golden Age board.
No, Dell books are bigger than other Golden Age, so that might be a Dell.
I'll find the right book for it one day. I'm not in the mood to stick with it too much. Then I ordered this book. I was real happy I got it.
That's a nice one.
Nice.
I was surprised I got it because usually it's just the A cover. And I saw this on eBay and I went to the shop. I was like, can I please get this lay-filled hollow foil #1? And she's like, yeah, I see it. I'm like, no way. And it came. I'm like, hell yeah. It's not it's not an A or B cover either. It's I guess they just offered them to people. I don't know. Yeah, I got a lot of these foils. I think that the foil reprints are cool as fuck. And Sarge. I started buying these because they were 12 cents. I'm just like, fuck it, I'll take them. 12 centers.
Yeah, Sad Sack was another one of those rabbit holes that Alan fell down.
You kind of find yourself looking at everything. I had a cool Richie Rich, but I gave it to Doc. I still got a couple more. I got gems. The gems. All right, well, unless y'all got something you want to show, here's the toys I was talking about. So I'm gonna be getting a cool ass Andre the Giant with my other two.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's right here. He got me the blue. He says his favorite is One Man Gang, but I'm gonna get one of them. Andre's like head and shoulders bigger than everybody, I think.
As he should be.
Have you ever seen the picture of him with the beer can in his hand? And the beer can was like only this big in his hand.
It's like this. Like
it's amazing, and apparently he could no problem drink an entire case in one sitting.
Oh, dude, he knew how to do it.
Well, there's a story in my town about him coming to our local grocery store. All right. And the rumor was that when you walk down the aisles, you still saw Andre.
Yeah.
He was above all the food aisles. Like, he's still, walking like that. That's how big he was. But who knows if that's true or not? Like, come on, man. All right. We're out of here.
Out of here.
All right. Well,
out of here.
Nah.
Big Biggie. Biggie.